What is up, guys? eTuck Daily here, back at it with another vlog. So again, I get a lot of questions about people wondering about my diet, wondering what time I eat, what I eat. I'm gonna make a video today, and I'm gonna vlog the whole thing about a day's worth of eating with me. And right now my goal is to lose 50 pounds and to cut weight, obviously. So if you're not trying to cut weight, don't follow what I'm doing. But other than that, let's get into the video. All right, so first meal is a cup of egg whites with one whole egg and some oatmeal and half an avocado. First, what I do is I use extra virgin olive oil spray. I find that it's a little bit easier, not as many calories, especially with cutting. You can get pretty carried away with dumping that stuff in. My oats, it's a Better Pack called Better Oats. It's not a Better Pack. It's called Better Oats, just a pack. And for the purpose of the video, I've already made it. So that's it right here. Give that a little bit of a stir. I only, before I get up, even before I jump in the shower, I have this already like pre-sit in a bowl. So like I just have this sitting in here like this, so I know to make it in the morning. And then yeah, get up, don't even shower, dump that in the water, I put that in the microwave, and then I go shower, just so when it comes out it's not like scalding fucking hot. It's a big pet peeve of mine. I hate eating scalding hot oatmeal. So then what we'll do here, super simple. We have a 1 cup measuring cup. This is really simple, guys. Fuck, I should probably shake that up, eh? Killer. So we'll dump that in. It's 1 whole cup. Then I need 1 egg. I'll take 1 egg out, crack that in, done and done. And we'll let that cook. We'll come back and check it out when it's finished. So on a bit of a side note, I'm just gonna show you the supplements I take in the morning. So 1 multivitamin, 2 vitamin C's. I might have to get more of these. I usually do 3, but finish the bottle, so we'll do 2 fiber pills. We'll pick more of those up today. I do 2 carnitines, PPL, gold, good stuff. And that's what I have in the morning. So I'll just grab my water. And go to Slamtown. And also too, guys, if I'm working at Good Life, which I clearly am today, I have back-to-back clients. So my first meal today will be around 9:45, and then I'll eat at 11:45. So that's about 3/4 of the way through my last client. So I need to have something. So because I'm on the go, I'll do a 2-scoop protein shake. This is the protein I use, Isoflex. This is just a very generic protein. It's really good. It mixes really easy. And what I'll do is I'll do 2 scoops. And what I'll do is I'll just bring this with me, and I'll put it in the fridge at work, just so I'm ready to go. Because I'm usually eating every 2.5 hours. As you can see, I don't use a ton of water. I won't fill it right up to the top. But as my eggs are cooking, I kind of prepare, look at my schedule, what I have for the day. So then I just set that on the corner of my table here so I don't forget it. Fill my normal water bottle back up, and wait for my eggs to cook. So now that my eggs are done, I got my eggs, or sorry, my oatmeal, my eggs. I'm gonna add my avocado, which is just a half a normal avocado. I'd say it's probably, you know, on the smaller aspect. It's not really that big, but it's all about just getting it into you, man. You ever been to India? Get here, India. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's my breakfast. What I'll do for the just for the video is I'll put the macronutrients in the bottom of what each meal is and the calories. We'll go from there. All right. Stay tuned for the next meal. What's up, guys? We are back at it again. Another meal, well, supplemented meal. 2 scoops isolate protein. You would have saw in my previous clip that I made this before I went to the gym. I thought I had another client after. I didn't. Christmas season's got me all fucked up. I'm thinking probably about too many sugar cookies or some shit. So anyway, getting this meal into me now. It's 12:08. A little bit later than I wanted to, but I was doing some marketing stuff on Facebook. So gonna get this into me, get my next meal in around 1:30, 2 o'clock, and stay tuned for that. Check the macros out below. All right, guys, so this is my third meal. This would be classified as my pre-workout meal if I was training today, which I'm taking a breather because my arms are toast and I gotta train arms and back, so I'm gonna take a little breather. Kind of a bit of a hack. I use scissors to cut my chicken up. Gonna set my scale to ounces and I'm gonna weigh out 6 ounces of chicken. This is the chicken I cooked on Monday, so I'm gonna use it up first and then dive into my new stuff here. So pretty easy stuff. Just wanna make sure you got a good food scale and weighing out your food accurately. So that's 485. I actually put some rub on this chicken, like what I normally do when I'm smoking meat, so it came out like with a really nice color. I don't know if you can really see that, but all right, so 585, 605, that works. All right. So next, boiled red potatoes. All right, pretty simple. I'm gonna do 5 ounces of boiled potatoes. Trying to cut down on carbs, so let's be pretty careful. Fuck's sakes. There we go. All right. 505, that works. So now what we'll do, shut the scale off, we're gonna microwave that, all right? All right, so we're back. We got our chicken and potatoes warmed up. This is what I use on my chicken and potatoes. It's 10 calories per serving, which is 15 milliliters. I'm gonna weigh this out, but I'm gonna go double because I really like the taste of this mustard. So I'm gonna go 30 milliliters in total. And that's it. So that's mixed up. I will take an L-carnitine because I'm taking it 3 times a day. If you watch, 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and 2 at night. 2 in the afternoon. 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, 2 at night. So I'm gonna take 2 of those. And it calls when you're training. I'm taking obviously a testosterone booster as well. They say to take this in the morning. It kind of makes my stomach a little upset in the morning because I don't have anything in it right away. So I'll take it in the afternoon. I am not training today. Usually I would take that right before my workout, which is technically this meal. But yeah. So we're just gonna slurp these back, get them into me. And then I gotta go to a friend's place and then come home and have another shake. All right. So the time is 2 o'clock right on. So my next meal will be 4 o'clock. See you in a bit. So just en route to a friend's house here. I do pack my meal with me. I don't put it in like a container. I just put her in the old bowl. That was something that like Josh Chessman taught me back in the day. He's like, why would you put it in a container? It's only got a lid on it. Just don't drive like an idiot. So I'm not too worried about getting hit by somebody while driving. Sometimes I eat it too while I'm driving, which is not good, but I think it'd be fucking hilarious if I was like covered in chicken and mustard and potatoes and was like, what the fuck, man, I was eating. Anyway, stay tuned for my next meal, guys. It is an easy one and it will be at 4 o'clock. Peace. All right, so I'm fucking starving. I could eat right now, but I'm not. I can totally tell that the more hungry I get, probably the quicker my body's digesting food, which is a good thing. So, but we are headed up to Good Life, picking up the rapid tests that we're supposed to take every Monday and Thursday now. For some reason, the Omicron variant is taking over. I wonder if somebody's already came up with the band name for that. Because like that sounds like a fucking heavy fucking Omicron. Anyway, yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Got another meal coming up in about 45 minutes. Quick little shaky. And we'll do a little shake and bake. Holy fuck, man. Can't get out of here. All right, there we go. Come on, you little V6, let's go. So just picked up my COVID tests. I guess we gotta test ourselves every Monday and Thursday. It was so funny. They're like, don't waste the tests. I literally tested myself instantaneously when I got one. You know how you like fucking buy a bag of Skittles and your mom's like, don't eat that until after dinner. It's like, fuck that, I'm eating the whole bag. All right, guys. So I told you this was gonna be an easy one. I'm simulating. I didn't work out today, but this is what I would have post-workout, immediately after my workout. I would probably take this with me wherever I'm going, wherever I'm working out at the time. If it's at a buddy's house, a gym, if it's in my own fucking gym myself, at my house, whatever it may be. I just do 1 scoop protein, all right? That's it. I don't do 2, I just do a single scoop. And then what I'll do is I'll add just a fucking touch of water. So what this actually does is gets in my system a little faster and it's a little easier. I feel to, don't feel so bloated after this shake, especially after the gym. The biggest thing for me, especially after the workout, is like, I'm fucking starving usually, but I like to eat my meals like a little later at night. So I'll get another carb meal in at about, what's 4 o'clock now, probably like 10 to 6, I'd probably get it in. But yeah, just gonna crush this. If I was at a gym, I would just fill it up with a little bit of water and then just smash it. So that's that. Get the protein in right after the workout. Let that absorb into my system. And then, yeah, macronutrients is down below with my calories. And then we're gonna crush my 5th meal in about an hour and 40 minutes. So we'll see you then. Alrighty, so it is 6 o'clock. I'm going to do my 5th meal, which consists of 5 ounces of ground beef and a half a cup of rice. So I will show you how I prepare that. So we'll get our scale. This is some old ground beef. Always use the old stuff before I use the new stuff. So we're at 370. That's 515. It's 5 ounces right on. So that's a decent little amount. You can see that. And then we're gonna do a half cup of rice. So I have some pre-made rice here. I just use jasmine rice. You can use basmati rice, whatever you want. Try not to compress it too much, just let it kind of sit in there. And that's it. So that's my meal. Let's go mic that and I'll show you what I put on it. All right, so that's all microwaved. Let's give it a little bit of a stir around. And then what I use is street taco sauce. Pick this up at Walmart. 5 calories per 15 milliliters. So I set my scale to milliliters. And that's 15 right on. And then I don't weigh out my soy sauce, but I'll just do 2 capfuls of it. And that's it. One of my favorite meals of the day. Mix that all up. I do like pepper in my meals 100%. And then again, I gotta use iodized salt because our salt shaker isn't working. So just pour it in my hand and that's it. So the macronutrients is right here. And yeah. So next meal will be at 8 o'clock and that will be my final meal of the day. And that will be the end of this video. So let's get this food into us. All right, so it's 8 o'clock. I'm gonna eat my last meal, which is my fish meal, which is 6 ounces of fish and 100 grams of veg. So I'm gonna tear my scale here and weigh out my fish. So that's 6 ounces right on. That's what 6 ounces of fish looks like, if you can see it. And what I do with my fish is I cut it up. So I make it really, really like thin. I find that it's easier to eat. A lot of people have a problem and a tough time getting this meal down. I'm lucky enough that I enjoy eating fish on a regular basis. Has to be the right kind of fish, but so just chopping this up. So this is one of the like later meals that I'll have. Sometimes I will substitute different vegetables in, but normally it's green beans, something green at least. So that's what that looks like. I'm gonna throw that in the microwave. For a minute and a half. And what I do in the time that I'm waiting for that is I will measure out my veg. So I got some green and yellow beans here. I'm going to use, so I'm going to do 100 grams. And what I'll do is I'll set my scale to grams. And I will weigh out 100 grams of green beans. It's 100 grams right on. And what I like to do with my green beans is I add a little bit of garlic to it. What I'll do is I will mix that in. Just like that. And it's ready to go in the microwave. So when the fish comes out, that goes in. All right, so my fish is warmed up from the microwave. I'm just gonna set it on my scale and get to milliliters. I'm going to add 15 milliliters of mayonnaise. And I'm gonna add 15 milliliters of Heinz relish. Perfect. And then I'm going to add some lemon juice. I go pretty liberal on the lemon juice and pepper. And I'll mix that up. And that is the fish finished. Looks pretty good, eh? Beans are done. Nice and warm. And that's it. So the macros for this meal are right here. And yeah. And with my last meal, like I said, I have 2 of these in the morning, and I have 2 of them in the afternoon, and I have 2 of them at night. So I'm gonna have 2 with my last meal. And that is it. That is a whole day of eating and what I eat every single day, all week. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. If not, check out my other content. Check out my Facebook page, Evan Tucker Personal Training on Facebook, Eat Talk Daily on Instagram. Later.